Okay, so since I forgot to record, I'm just going to scroll down and make sure there's a picture on the screen of what we did. Here we have the law of cosine and the law of sine. The law of cosine is usually used for sides, and side, angle, side. Okay, here's the first example that we did. Okay, what you get for angle B? Good. 39.75 degrees. And then angle C. Oops.
I'm getting like really small numbers. I'm not too sure what.
Are you taking the inverse sign afterwards?
I am.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll see if I can figure out what's going on. Angle C, 25.25. Yeah. You could round it to 40 and 25 if you want to, or 8 and 3.
Nope, just kidding. That's what I was doing. I wasn't putting it in the sign.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's do another example. Any questions so far? Yes.
For the test on this, are you going to give us like benefit of the doubt on rounding? Like if we're off by a little bit?
If your rounding makes sense, I'll be okay with it. Unless I specifically tell you to round to a certain place. Okay. Okay, so let's look at another example. A ship travels 60 miles due east. Okay, so here's my ship. All right. Smokestack. All right. Oops, the smoke's probably going the other way, isn't it? Smoke's going this way. Right, we're traveling. You like that ship? Due east. Okay. It then adjusts its course. Okay, 60 miles due east. It then adjusts its course 15 degrees northward. I like having the straight lines. Okay, 60 miles. And then it starts going, it adjusts its course to be 15 degrees northward. So we're looking something like that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If it's traveling east and then it adjusts northward, it's actually going up like this. Okay. So it's traveling east and then it turns north. So it's going this way now. That means, right, that means that the 15-degree angle is right here. Okay. After traveling 80 miles in this new direction, right, so we travel 80 miles in this new direction, So I'm going to make this line longer than the 60-degree one. Okay, 80 miles. How far is the ship from its point of departure? Oops. How far is the ship from its point of departure? So I'm looking for this distance. Okay. So I'm just going to label my triangle A, B, C. Okay, I have two sides. Do I have any angles? What angle do I know? Angle B? Good. Look at you guys. Good at this. This will be 165. How'd you get that?
The 15. It's a straight line.
Yeah, it's a straight line, so it's 180 minus 15 gives me 165. Okay. Okay, so which law are we going to use, sine or cosine? How do we know that? We don't, right. If I use angle B, I have to have side B, and I don't have side B. That's what I'm trying to find. So actually, couldn't I do it? Let's see. Sine B, I have angle B. I'm trying to find side B. Okay. I need sine A or sine C, which I don't have, right? So I cannot, nope, we don't have A. Okay, so I cannot use the law of sine. I have to use the law of cosine. Okay, so the law of cosine. We're looking for side B. So we're going to use the B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC times the cosine of B. Right, I'm looking for side B right here. Okay, see if you can do it.
That's all we have to find.
Yep, just that distance. Yep. Mm-hmm. Don't think so. Let me just finish working the problem here. Remember, don't subtract the 9,600. It's got to be 9,600 times the cosine of 165, right? Which is a negative number, but we're subtracting that. Okay, I got 138.83 miles. You ready to get that? Okay. Questions on it? Okay, I have a worksheet for you to do. Actually, I think it's in Google Classroom. Do I have a Law of Cosine worksheet in there? Oh, I have it on paper also. Yep. Need to make a pass.